Yo, what is up, Googlers and YouTubers? It's your boy Henry, and I'm back at it again with another review for you guys. Can't leave the review on the movie. Oh no, where is it? Right here. Freddy Krueger. Guys, it's October, and I know I need to drop movies for Halloween. It's the month, the season. It's kind of important, but I don't want to drop a bunch of horror movies back to back because then I feel like on the poster it just won't look as good when I finally can show my catalog of all the movies that I reviewed. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get to the review. But before we jump to the review, guys, if you could take one quick second to press the subscription button. By you pressing the subscribe button, what happens is I drop another video. You see me. It's that easy. Let's go. Also, let's go ahead and give a sponsor to the sponsor. Let's give a shout out to our sponsor. The sponsor is the General Insurance. Guys, for insurance on bikes, and insurance on boats, on insurance on your house, please call the General Insurance. All you have to do is go to www.thegeneral.com and everything will come up for you where you can get a free quote today on what you're trying to insure. Okay, guys, also real quick, man, while we're at it, don't forget this video is also right now. You can catch this movie Freddy Krueger on HBO. Shout out to HBO. All the Freddy Krueger movies are on HBO right now. I think it's really important that you know that, and it's really cool because what happens is that you could go back into the 80s and early 90s and see how these movies were made. Fucking great work, man. So let's go ahead and jump to the review. Guys, okay, so Freddy Krueger, the first one, man, shout out to my boy Johnny Depp. Man, dude, it's so crazy because no one's not going to believe me. I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, guys, if you're new to the channel. You know what I mean? And if you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. Press the subscribe button and welcome, and I hope you guys are enjoying the channel, the content. Anyway, so I got to get to the review. I'm sorry, guys. But with Johnny Depp, though, Johnny Depp has always been a musician. I have known Johnny Depp as a musician before Johnny Depp was an actor. Now, I swear to God, true story, Johnny Depp's name was somebody here because he went to McFadder or to MacArthur. I always forget one of the two high schools that he went to, but he went to school down here. He went to one of the schools down here in Broward County, or if not Hollywood, which is still Broward County, I'm sure of it. But anyways, he went to one of the schools out here. You know, it was growing up, you heard the name Johnny Depp, and when he was on Nightmare on Elm Street, it was because of this movie. Now, the review on this movie, like I said, though, dude, it's kind of crazy because looking at it now, you look at the cast, it's only 5 people. There's the main actress, her homegirl, Johnny Depp, and the boyfriend, and then you have Freddy Krueger. Now, to all my movie experts out there, directors and writers and people that work in this business, they're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, I didn't go to film school, so I'm not gonna act like it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna disrespect like that, be disrespectful like that. You know what I'm saying? My credentials only come from years of experience. Why some people went to school to learn these things, but there's something there about the 5 hands where it attracts an audience. You know, I don't know what the proper word for it is, but my movie experts will definitely know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, I'm looking at the cast, right? You have the hot chick that gets brutally murdered first, and the chick, it gets put on her murder, which is so interesting, gets put on her boyfriend, right, who sees it, witnesses it, and then jumps ship and then goes missing, and now the cops are onto him. But what's so interesting is that the cops is the main actress's father. So he's like the sheriff of the town, you know what I mean, on Elm Street or whatever, you know, the town that wherever Elm Street is on. And what's crazy is now they're looking for him and they catch him right away. But then, of course, he gets killed. And then Johnny Depp gets killed. And then she goes back and she figures all this out. She understands that Freddy Krueger only gets his power from their fear. So it's such a badass movie the way it is produced. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like I said, I never went to film school, but I know that this movie is, you know, I know that from my understanding is once you do attend these classes, these are the kind of project movies that they bring up and be like, hey, this is what we're studying. Why did people like this? Why was it so important? Why did this have so much good communication? Why was the storytelling written right? You know, it's great, man. So I'm gonna drop a movie on the Freddy Krueger movies. I do like to have the posters up, so I'm only gonna do the review for 1, 2, and 3, and then I'll probably just let everything else go from there because I feel like with the first 3, people will get the message of how much the saga, of course, Freddy Krueger played by the same man, Wes Canvas. I'm sorry, I'm such a retard with names. But guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the reviews. Don't forget to press the Google like, follow, subscribe button. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.